In this video, we will discuss how to create a cover page, how to format the running head, and how to save your document in the appropriate file name format. Note that on the cover page, the title of the study should be 12 words or less. The name of the student or the author should be approximately 3 double-spaced lines below the title, and the university name should be immediately below that. The research professor should be listed near the bottom of the page. If there are 2 research professors, both of these should be listed. Note that this would be for situations in which a student had 1 research professor for the first class and another for the second class. To format the running head, we will need to insert a section break. Position your cursor at the bottom of the first page, which will be the line below the month and the year. Then go to the menu, Page Layout, and Breaks, and insert a Next Page section break. You can now type on the second page, Table of Contents, as this is the content of the second page. Then return to the first page and go to Insert. You want to insert a header by clicking on the Edit Header option. Scroll back up to the first page and position your cursor in the header space of the first page. Make sure that the font is the same font as the rest of the text. In this case, Times New Roman, 12-point font. And then type the words running head, colon, and an abbreviated version of your title, all in capital letters, such as Exemplary Schools. Now you can scroll to the second page and note that the second page running head is the same as the first page as the default, because in the header and footer tools you'll see that this button Link to Previous is clicked. Unclick the button and you can now edit the second section's running head, deleting the words running head. If you scroll back up to the first page, you'll see that it still says running head. I suggest that you insert page numbers now by clicking the cursor next to the very end of the running head and inserting page numbers, current position. You can then highlight the page number and use the Tab key to move it over. On the second page, you'll need to do the same thing because the 2 sections are not linked. Insert a page number in the current position. Place the cursor immediately before the 2 and then tab over. You can now close the header and footer menu. And your header and footer, or your header is formatted. Finally, to save the document, go to the Office button and then choose the Save As option, and be sure to select Word 97 to 2003 document. This will prevent problems with compatibility across computers. Click this option and then save your document according to the instructions in the syllabus. If this is the first draft of the first chapter, we would save this as Student Jane, because that is the name of the author, 1:1. We click Save, and you'll note that the file name is now correct and is in a .doc format. This concludes the tutorial.